My name's Kayla Marie, and I'm so excited to see you back for another musical jamboree. It's my favorite part of my week. I hope you enjoy it as well. I work at the Portola Valley and Woodside branches of the San Mateo County Libraries, and I'm ready to get right into it. So if you want to grab a couple of things, it might be fun for you. It'll make our story time even more fun. So you can bring something that you can use as a shaker. So maybe it's some nuts in a little Tupperware or sippy cup like I have, or maybe you grab a box of macaroni, or maybe you have some beans in a toilet paper tube with some duct tape, whatever you'd like. This is really fun to shake around. It's also fun to bang on, and we do have a fun game today where we're going to play with either our laps or our pots and pans or our shakers to use as a rhythm. You might also want to grab something that you can use as a scarf. But story time, we usually wave around scarves, but I don't have a scarf at home, so I brought home, I have a little t-shirt that I'm using as my scarf. You can do that as well. And you can download the lyric sheet, which should be under this YouTube video, or it's also on the website. And hopefully you'll sing along with me. We might not get to all the songs on the lyric sheet, just because we want to keep it short, so it's just easier for families to watch. But the song sheets are there for you to continue singing at home. So if we don't get to something on the sheet, or if we only sing one of the songs once, continue doing it at home. That's exactly what we want. While folks are grabbing their materials, I want to do a quick reminder that it's summer learning. So every Friday at 4 p.m. we have a summer learning showcase where we feature a children's performer. So we've had puppet art theater, we've had Happy Birds. So there's lots of really fun events at 4 p.m. on Fridays. And then of course our STEAM camps, which are happening Monday through Thursday and Saturdays. 11 a.m. for early learners, and then 1 p.m. for elementary aged kids. So join us in that, and it's at summerlearners.org is where all the information that you need will be. So today our story time is about the importance of talking and singing and reading with your child, because learning to read doesn't begin in school. It actually begins with all of your child's experiences, interactions with the world around them and with you. So listening to your voice and babbling and learning how to talk are experiences that help your baby learn about language. So you can continue with this by singing some of the songs that we do. You'll see that we play with some songs that have funny little ways to play with the sounds of words. We'll play with vowels, lots of fun stuff. So, I hope that this story time will encourage you to do more of that. And then I'll also include some tips for what you can do at home beyond our story time. All right, let's get ready for our jamboree. Are you excited? Let's sing our hello song. I'm in the mood for singing. Ready? Okay. I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing. Singing along with you. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that to say. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. Great job. So we're just going to do one more today. Usually we do dancing and playing, but let's do dancing because we're going to do a lot of pretend playing of instruments today too. Okay, let's do dancing. I'm in the mood for dancing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for dancing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for dancing. Dancing along with you. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. Good job, yay! All right, let's do our next song, which is the Hokey Pokey. So we're gonna do the Hokey Pokey music style. So we'll pretend that we're playing instruments. So we're gonna first pretend that we're playing air ukulele. So pretend that you have a ukulele, or if you have one, you can pull it out. And we're gonna pretend, here we go. Ready? You put your ukulele in, take your ukulele out, put your ukulele in, and then you shake it all about. You let's pull out our guitars. So the guitar is bigger, remember? So when you're playing your air guitar, make sure you have a bigger strum. Ready? You put your guitar in, you put your guitar out, you put your guitar in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you play your guitar. That's what it's all about. Good job with your air guitars. Let's get out our air banjos, or in my case, my air banjolele. So it is an instrument that looks like a banjo, and it has a little twang like a banjo, but it's tuned like a ukulele. All right, let's try it. You put your banjo in, put your banjo out, put your banjo in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you play your banjo. That's what it's all about. Yay! Let's get out our drums or our shakers. Ready? You put your drum in, you put your drum out, you put your drum in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you play your drum. That's what it's all about. Good job. And now it's time for the bass that you see here next to me. I'll play it for you. And we'll pretend to play our basses. So you can stand up. You can see the bass is taller than I am. You can also pretend to play something that is taller than you are. Are you ready? Okay, let's try it. You put your bass in, you put your bass out, put your bass in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yay! Okay, let's put the bass safely back. Let's get ready for our next song, which is Tony Chestnut. So this is a song that I love because it plays with the little sounds in words, which is really great when you're learning words and you're learning vocabulary. So you'll see what I mean. And you won't be able to see my full body in the frame, but I'm going to be touching my toes, my knees, my chest, my nut, which is my head, and my nose. And then I'll say something about the eyes as well. So just know that you're going to be pointing to different body parts, and you can do this on your child or on yourself to model it for your child. Let's try it, okay? Toe, knee, chest, nut, nose, I love you. Ready? Toe, knee, nose, got you there. Toe, knee, nose. Ready? Toe, knee, chest, nut, nose, I love you. That's what toe, knee, chest, nut, nose. Good job. So normally I would do this twice in story time, but because we are, you can rewatch the video. You can rewatch the video and do it again. It's a really fun one, like I said, and there's more lyrics on it. So if you look it up online, you'll find more. Now we're gonna do a song that I wrote for my puppy. It's called My Dog Chloe, and it's based on a song called My Dog Rags that I've heard at camp. And it's a really fun song, and I decided to make it to have a vowel game. So if you know the song Apples and Bananas, you know that it goes through different vowels. So eventually you end up singing, I like to ope, opals and bananas, like that. But we're going to do something very similar with this song that I wrote about my dog, Chloe. Okay. And I'll tell you, so we're going to start with the vowel A. So everything will end in like tag, lollygag, wag, zigzag, that kind of thing, okay? Let's try it together. Chloe Oates is my dog and she likes to play tag. On rainy days though, she likes to lollygag. Her ears flip-flop and her tail will wag. When she walks, she goes zigzag. She goes flip-flop, wig-wag. Zigzag, she goes flip-flop, Good job. Okay, let's try it with E. So everything will end in like an egg sound. So beg, legs, wags, zigzag. So it'll be very silly, okay? Chloe loves treats and knows how to beg. She lays in funny shapes, stretching out her legs. Her ears flip flop and her tail wig wags. And when she walks, she goes zigzag. She goes flip flop, wig wag. Zigzag, she goes flip flop, wig wag. Zigzag, she goes flip flop, wig wag. Zigzag. I love Chloe and Chloe loves me. All right, let's do I. So we'll say everything will end in big, dig, wigs. Ready? She has almond eyes and her ears are big. She plays with sticks and loves to dig. Her ears flip flop and her tail wig wig. And when she walks, she goes zig zig. She goes flip flop wig wig. Zig zig. She goes flip flop wig wig. Zig zig. She goes flip flop wig wig. Zig zig. I love Chloe and Chloe loves me. It gets sillier as we go, huh? 2 more vowels. The next one's O. So we'll end with dog, like that, okay? Chloe's favorite yoga pose is downward dog. She's the color of a brownie and likes to climb long. Her ears flip flop and her tail wig wogs. And when she walks, she goes zigzag. She goes flip flop, wig wog. Zigzag, she goes flip flop, wig wog. Zigzag, she goes flip flop, wig wog. Zigzag. I love Chloe and Chloe loves me. All right, 1 more vowel. So we're gonna do U. So it'll end in something like hug, bug, zug. Let's do it. When I get home, she gives me a puppy hug. Best thing ever from my little bug. Her ears flip flop and her tail wig wag. And when she walks, she goes zigzag. She goes flip flop, wig wag. Zigzag, she goes flip flop, wig wag. Zigzag, she goes flip flop, wig wag. Zigzag. I love Chloe and Chloe loves me. Yay! Thanks for singing that song with me. I know it's a little long, but it's a very silly one, and it's great for learning vocabulary. So next we're gonna take a break and we're gonna do zoom, 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 because I'm sure you need to get some wiggles out. So today, let's go to the moon. Ready? So we're gonna learn some sign language. So zoom, zoom, zoom is the same. And then this is a sign for going. We're going to the moon. And then when we climb aboard the rocket ship, we're climbing. This is the sign for climb. And then remember that if you're a little one, you can get help to blast off. Get your grown-up to lift you up. If you're a big one, you can blast off yourself like me, okay? Let's try it. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Yay! All right, normally we go to the sun and we go to the stars. Let's just pick one today. What should we do? Let's go to the stars. So we'll say far, 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 we're going to the stars. This is a sign for stars. Ready? Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Yay! Good job, astronauts. All right. Let's do our song called Sitting in My High Chair. This is the one I was talking about that would be good for a shaker, or you could use your lap, your drum, your pot, or your pan. I'm going to use my lap, and All right, so you won't be able to see my lap, but just know that I'm making a rhythm with my lap. And this is the chorus. It goes like this, okay? Sitting in my high chair, big chair, my chair. Sitting in my high chair, banging my spoon. Sitting in my high chair, big chair, my chair. Sitting in my high chair, feed me soon. Good job. Bring on a plate. Bring on a cup. Papa's gonna fill this baby up. Bring on bananas, bring on the bread. Mama's gonna get this baby fed. Sitting in my high chair, big chair, my chair. Sitting in my high chair, banging my spoon. Sitting in my high chair, big chair, my chair. Sitting in my high chair, feed me soon. Bring on the carrots, bring on the peas. Mama, come serve this baby, please. Bring on the pancakes stacked in a pile. Papa's gonna make this baby smile. Sitting in my high chair, big chair, my chair. Sitting in my high chair, banging my spoon. Sitting in my high chair, big chair, my chair. Sitting in my high chair, feed me soon. Bring on a napkin, bring on a sponge. Clean me up, 'cause I'm all done. Yay! Thank you for participating for that song. That one's another fun one with rhythm and rhyme. Let's do our favorite, sleeping bunnies. So, little bunnies, you can cover yourself up with your scarf and pretend you're asleep. We're gonna play it only once this week, okay? See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Come and let us gently wake them with the merry tune. Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up soon. Okay, bunnies, wake up. Ready? Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. 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 Good job, bunnies. Yay. All right, and now we're gonna do the song that we've been doing for the last couple weeks, This Little Light of Mine. And the reason we're doing this song, it's written by a white man, but it was used during the civil rights movement. So civil rights leader Fannie Lou Hamer began singing this song when she was denied or detained by police for trying to register to vote. So I just want to keep singing this song because it reminds me that we need to, work harder to make sure that we're accepting everyone and that we're all in this together. And so let's try to sing that together. So we'll start with This Little Light of Mine. You feel free to wave back and forth, maybe pretend that you have little lights in your hands, like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Okay, let's try it. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I Good job. Okay. Thank you for singing that with me. It makes me feel very happy and connected to everyone. And now we're going to sing Linger. This is our usual goodbye song. And this is a camp song as well. And I adapted the lyrics slightly to fit our situation. Let's see, I'm going to put this ukulele down here. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Ready? Oops. There we go. I'd like to linger a little longer, a little longer here with you. Such a perfect day, how I wish I could stay, keep on singing songs with you. And as the days go by, think of you and sigh, it's a good day and not goodbye. So sing from your house, and I will sing from mine. Let's together until next time. Yay! Thank you so much again, friends, for coming to another musical jamboree. I did want to mention that you can continue dancing and singing by downloading music through Hoopla, and also to encourage you to continue to play with your child and make noises for toys or baby doll noises or animal noises. All of those things, noises with different pitches, tones, and volumes will help your baby develop the basics of language. So you can explore this more by checking out our video streaming service, Canopy, which has tons of animated versions of children's books, which is really fun. And once you log in, click on Canopy Kids to see all the great kids content. And of course, if you need help, you can always text us at 650-851-0147. I hope to see you next time. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye, everyone.